It is PBC Fox Fight Night, a big night of action live on Fox in Fox Deportes, a rematch featuring the WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Tony Superbad Harrison, as he puts his title on the line once again against Jermell Charlo. It all comes your way on December 21st on Fox and Fox Deportes, brought to you by Lions Only Promotions and TGB Promotions. Tickets are on sale. They can be purchased now at Ticketmaster.com. We go live 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time on December 21st. Also, just announced today, we have former world champions Guillermo Rigondeaux and the Borio Solis. They are colliding for the vacant WBA Bantamweight World Championship. Also, to begin the night, the hard-hitting heavyweight sensation Efe Ajagba will take on the durable Yago Kalaidzic in our opening contest. Now, gives me the great pleasure and honor to introduce a man who knows boxing better than, in my opinion, anybody in the business. He has worked very hard, him along with his entire team, Brittany Goosenbraun, Vice President. And also, I wanted to send a special happy belated birthday to his lovely wife, Sandy Goosenbraun, as she works very hard as well. Please welcome a man who knows the sport. Please welcome Mr. Tom Brown, the president of TGB Promotions.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Evan, for coming out today. Yeah, that December 22nd was really a tremendous fight between two elite fighters. Tony earned the victory that night, and now Jermell is even more motivated for the rematch. As we all know, as Ray said, the fight was originally scheduled for June 23rd. Tony suffered the ankle injury, and Jermell went on to fight that night. He drilled Jorge Cota in just spectacular fashion, a great knockout. And we all came down here back on May 8th, prior to Tony's injury, to announce for the June press conference. And both these guys had an opportunity to talk to you. They faced off. They went and talked up here, came out there. Just a lot of talking. It was kind of a crazy press conference. But both guys are sick of all the talking and talking. It's finally here. It's time to fight. So the Southern California fans get another great fight at the end of the year here down in Ontario between two elite fighters in a world championship fight. And the 154-pound division is one of the hottest divisions right now in boxing. We've got this tremendous WBC title fight in December. Julian Williams will defend his unified titles right after the first of the year in January up in his hometown of Philadelphia. We've got Landy Lara and Jarrett Hurd kind of sitting on the sideline watching how the results come out and all these things. Both Erickson Lubin and Brian Castano just had big wins on TV in the last month. So it's a very, very hot division. But now it's time to settle this rivalry. No more talking. This is a fight that promises nothing but fireworks. Probably most of you don't remember, maybe Sam and Bruce, the old wide world of sports commercials, when Jim McKay used to say, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, the human drama of athletic competition. Well, back on December 22nd, when Jimmy Lennon Jr. came in that ring and read the scorecards and announced, and we saw the drama of the thrill of victory, and on Jermell's face, the agony of defeat. And come December 21, both these guys want that feeling, the feeling of the thrill of victory. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Tom Brown. I told you he knows boxing like nobody's business and certainly has an eye for talent. Now, on December 21st, we have two outstanding trainers that are going to be involved in both men's corners. First of all, this man is the esteemed trainer of Jermell Charlo, also the trainer of Errol Spence Jr. He does a phenomenal job, and I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does in the sport of boxing, as he does a marvelous job training his fighters down in the Dallas area. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the trainer of Jermell Charlo. Here is Derek James.
How's everybody doing today? Very happy to be here. Funny, Sam. Very happy to be here. This is our third time doing this. As they say, third time's a charm. I mean, coming in very prepared, very ready for this fight. This is something that he's been waiting on since December 23rd, the rematch, the opportunity to get his title back. And at the same time, I know Tony's here to defend this title, and our goal and our job is to take it. Jermell is preparing very tough, very hard, great sparring, great work, and we're coming prepared, and we'll see. As they say, I don't know how they would do it if you get the title back. Was it adding the news still? But hey, whatever they do, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Thank you very much to Derek James. And now we'll bring up the champions trainer. Also does a sensational job. Happens to be the father of Tony Harrison and his esteemed trainer. We've seen a lot of successful father-son combinations that have worked out, and they are so indicative of that very point. Ladies and gentlemen, the trainer and the father of Tony Harrison, we want to welcome Ali Salam.
Good morning, everybody. We appreciate being here. First and foremost, we want to give thanks to the Most High. We appreciate Al Heyman, Goosens, everyone who's involved in making this happen. We appreciate Derek, Jermell for giving us the opportunity for the title the first time and allowing us to solidify ourselves for this rematch. That being said, Tony and I, we're here again, like I mentioned, to solidify ourselves as world champions. We deserve to be here. So we have a outstanding camp, excellent work, excellent sparring. So we're just waiting for the event on the 21st. We're happy to be here, and we look forward to showing the world that we deserve to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Ali Salam. And what I love about both fighters, both Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo, is that you see in boxing that a loss doesn't necessarily define you. It is a setback, but both men have come back in a resounding fashion. Not everyone is going to be Floyd Mayweather in 50-0, but these two men have certainly come back and have dealt with adversity. The man I'm to my left, 32-1, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He is from Houston, Texas, and he loves his city. He represents his city every single time out. Also, he's picked up victories over the likes of, I mean, look at his resume: Austin Trout, Erickson Lubin, Vanes Martirosyan. Most recently, when Tony got injured, had a challenge ahead of him, and he wiped out Jorge Cota back at the Mandalay Bay with an impressive highlight reel third-round knockout. Jermell Charlo has certainly grown as a fighter and continues to evolve, and he always comes with his game face on. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Houston, Texas, the former world champion, Jermell Charlo.
Appreciate it. We're going to get right into it. So, December 21st is my date. December 22nd is when I guess they made a decision that they could give Tony the Tiger, a victory. We're going to all just keep it real one time. We're going to keep it real with each other. Let's tell the truth. Let's keep it 1,000. I could have came back to this fight and got my belt back on the 23rd of June. He wearing boots right now. Look at him. To me, pitiful. He should be upset with himself. His father should be upset. He asked, who raised me and all of this other shit last time. We're gonna just speak facts. I just want to keep it 1,000. You saw what I did to Cota. You know where I was going with it. You know what you was headed to. You know what was up with what I was gonna get ready to do to your ass. Yeah, there you go with that. Yeah, the gift of gab. You want to interrupt? Cool. Let me talk this shit to you real quick. Let me speak this real rap. You faked the injury. Thank you for being honest. And he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for what I was getting ready to deliver to him. We boxers, bruh. The sport is rough. The sport is rough. It does wear and tear on the body. You know, nobody is here perfect. Nobody is gonna go through things in training camp they gotta overlook. If an injury come and it's that devastating, you know, we would definitely see it. You didn't have surgery. That was a whole big thing. June 3rd, you were supposed to be having surgery on your ankle. That's what the world of boxing knows. The world of boxing knows you got hurt on your ankle. DeAndre Ware was one of your sparring partners out there in Detroit. He clipped you, dropped you, you was out. Maybe you have to regroup in your mind. Keep it real. I was in this thing going hard. I'm a dog at what I do. I'm gonna train my ass off. I'm gonna bust my ass in the gym every day, and I wasn't gonna stop. It gave me fire. Thank y'all that they woke me up. You know, the people that wrote for him and the people that didn't like my genre as a man and all of the things that they didn't really understand about the Charlos. I am who I am, and I can't change my persona about me because this is who I am. I was raised correctly. I was raised right. I was raised with a different type of integrity, and we in a hurt business. That's what we in. We in a business where it's real rough riders out here. It's poverty in this sport. It's hard in this sport until you make it. Yeah, we understand that. Life is great. Life is amazing. I'm happy with everything that's going on in my life. My family, everything is good. Yeah, the little yapping and yapping and all that talking. We grown now. We past that. Sometimes time takes to get over all of that shit. I don't need to be in here talking shit about him. I'm only gonna speak facts. It get rough in that thing. And regardless if it's in training camp, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, they wasn't injured. They just knew. But I'm not gonna slow down, I'm gonna move forward. Thank you, Celia, for that. I'm gonna move forward, and I did. I went on a fight while you and the rest of the other champions supposedly at the weight get to see me put on a performance, right? You said I lost the first 2 rounds. You must be crazy out your mind. I don't know what fight you judge. But you know what you did? You did come back over and say when you was in Mexico, you know, that I'm back on the scene. I'm that guy. You see why I'm that guy. Not your exact words, but
thank you.
You said I'm that guy. No, you said that he back on this shit. He back on this scene. Yeah. We could pull an interview up right now. We got a number of time. They flew me out here to come talk shit to you, to let you know the truth. But like, he cleared himself. He didn't have to have a doctor clear his ankle. You cleared yourself, but the same injury is still in play. The same injury. It ain't about you being a dog. You was a pussy because obviously you got out the fight.
I'm here right now, ain't I?
But yeah. I posted just to let you know that you told them at the same venue you had Leonard Ellaby hyping you up in the back, so it gave you confidence to talk that shit. So you said, "Oh, I could pick an injury. I could pick an injury." Then all of a sudden, weeks go by, you postpone the fight. Yeah, yeah. You faked it. Keep it real. We understand what it is. You wanted to see what I'm really about. And I showed you before what I was really about when I knocked all the rest of the motherfuckers out that I had fought. So now, you get your chance. I'm better Jermell now. Yeah. We was fighting a whole bunch of shit, personal shit going on in my life. When I got the chance to fight you, no excuse.
Why you bring it up?
What excuse you had? What excuse you have for your ankle? What excuse you have for not being there for June 23rd when I could have been had my title back and I could have been fighting the end of the year to win all of the belts? But you know what? God got time for everything.
I agree with that.
God got time for everything.
That's true.
And that's why we're going to be here again. And you're going to see me again. You talk about mental games ain't, man, I'm mentally a warrior for everything I've been through, but you ain't never went through shit that I've been through. You've been favored, homeboy. You've been favored. I've been having to feed forever. And now it's time for me to eat. Homeboy, it's time for me to eat. So what you got now? You got nothing. You got nothing but just talk.
You convince yourself, bro.
Ain't nobody convincing. I'm going to show you what it is. And I proved myself already. I spoke my facts. I have done what I have to do in my boxing world for my whole career. They don't matter. I've been about this shit. Lions Only ain't just some company they created that they all riding off of because of the twins and this and nah. It's a reason why they signed these twins. It's a reason why these twins really never got the chance to persevere when they should have. But you bro, you ain't even on the level of the top. Willie Nelson beat your ass.
I'll beat you.
Willie Nelson beat your ass. What you do in that fight? You really know you didn't win that fight. You was hurt all around the ring, buckle, knees buckle. You don't want to get hurt by me, bro. You don't want to get hit by me. You don't want to sit there and bang. You don't want to do. You gonna try to move around. I know your game plan. It's almost like I'm in your camp. Them niggas that you spawn with sorry about the N-word. In Tampa, the guys that you're in Tampa with, because it's too cold to be training over there in Detroit where you're comfortable at, with your house and all. Yeah, it's too cold. You can't get that work in. It's cold in Texas too. But you know what? We're going to grind anywhere we want. We're going to grind. We're going to get that work in. It's too cold in Detroit to get you. So you got to go somewhere and be uncomfortable in an Airbnb or in a fucking uncomfortable ass hotel bed. They don't put them the beds right. You ain't sleeping comfortable. You struggling. You miss your family. You miss your kids. Yeah. And you still struggling. You've been struggling, y'all. Papa, sorry, let him talk. I love it. He gonna get his chance to get up here.
I am.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
My whole life, man.
They're gonna realize how phony you are as a champion. You gotta be a man. You gotta stand up and do what you gotta do.
You down?
I'm gonna risk mine, and I'm talking life. I'm gonna go get what I need, and I'm gonna have it. And if he know better, he'll do better. He's gonna sit his ass down. And I mean what I say. Lions only forever. Pussy ass.
Thank you very much to Jermell Charlo. I can tell you this, they don't like each other whatsoever. Get ready for December 21st, live on Fox. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. And we will now hear from the champion. 28 wins, 21 of those coming by way of knockout against 2 defeats. Trains under his father, Ali Salam, coming off of winning 4 straight. And he, very much like Jermell represents his home city of Houston. Tony Harrison represents his hometown of Detroit, Michigan. Every single time he fights, he's very proud of where he grew up in the Motor City and looking for a successful title defense on Saturday, December 21st. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the world, Tony Superbad Harrison.
Hey, now I'm paranoid. Yeah, man. Like I'm just gonna hop straight into this. Like every time I see this man, he pretending. Why did this boy be pretending? Like coming from where I come from, like y'all gotta see this Jermell out of the glasses out of the bus I got on. Like y'all gotta see the pretending that this boy has. Like he's the ultimate pretender. Like dude really like convince everybody like he just solid. I'm just the toughest motherfucker in the world. Oh, I just do this. Oh, I knock this out. Oh, I shoot this. I kill that. Man, shut up, please, dog. Please. Like he is probably one of the softest I've ever seen in my life. Like literally. Like he get up here and bark, he talk, he make excuses. Oh, you know I won this. Oh, you know I won that. Come on, man. Like I beat your ass the first time. I'm here again. I don't know why where they getting this. Oh, you scared, you back down. If I was scared, I wouldn't be here right now. I didn't take no fight in between. I didn't listen to me, man. I haven't fought for a year. I didn't call Al Heyman and say, Al, look, I've been off a year. Just can you please just give me something? I said, Al, toss me right back in the smoke. Let me go get this unfinished business.
Nobody gonna come.
Let me go get this. I don't give a fuck. I get paid regardless, nigga. I don't give a fuck about who come.
You ain't get paid.
I get paid regardless, fool. If I can fight you in the bathroom, as long as Al Heyman gonna cut me the check, fight me anywhere. I'm gonna beat him anywhere. I don't give a fuck where it's at. I get paid regardless. I don't care how many. We can fight in this room right now.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna get paid. What's up?
You're a real nigga. You're a real nigga. Do what you gotta
What's
do.
up?
Yeah, you do what you do then.
Nigga.
You just talk.
Yeah,
y'all
you
talk.
man, boy.
I'm right here sitting down.
And so am I. And so am I. And so am I. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. Punk ass nigga.
Fight right here in this room. What you want me to talk?
You guys,
You can talk about your
Why we just talk?
Say what you
Okay, I
want
got
to say, homeboy.
you. You a punk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what it is.
You a punk.
You can fight right here in this
And listen to me. Listen to me. When I say it's all theatrics for this pussy, it's all theatrics. It's all theatrics. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. If it was like that the first time, everybody he seen it in my eyes the first press conference. He seen it in my eyes when I was in this shit. Like, boy, what you want to do? He like, oh shit, he crazy. Yeah, I am crazy, motherfucker. You seen it the first time. I'm about everything that he think he about. I'm about all that. I want all the smoke. It's all theatrics for him. It's all theatrics for him. He gonna talk his shit and get 5, 6 bodyguards to walk around him and say, look, I'm gonna escort this man because he know he can't fuck with me. I'm gonna walk out by myself, and every time I see him and every time I feel disrespect, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Anybody like you can walk
Shut up, boy. Shut up. Ain't nobody know you, nigga. Don't nobody know you.
I'm one of the best.
Don't nobody know you, boy. You parade yourself. You parade yourself around this motherfucker like somebody gonna do something to you. Yeah, cause you a hoe.
Nobody. Not even.
Cause ain't nobody. Shit, hire some more of them motherfuckers. Shit, ain't nobody gonna do. Yeah, you right. You right, boy. I ain't went nowhere, and I ain't worried about nobody you got with you, nigga. Stop it, pussy. Stop, pussy. Stop. I ain't no cool. I ain't no cool. Ain't no respect for you. Ain't no cool for you, boy.
You know what?
Now what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next, boy? What's next? What's next, pussy? It's no respect, man. And I'm gonna keep disrespecting, boy. I'm gonna keep every time I see one. Hey, look, Pops. I'm gonna keep disrespecting boy because I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him each and every time, man. You got the right one to play with. This ain't Jorge Cota. This ain't Jorge Cota. Or Jorge Cota gonna start speaking Spanish when you start talking and be like, oh, nah. You got somebody from Detroit, dog. Okay. That whatever you want to do, we can do at any given moment, cuz. You could be with 100 of them. You could be with 100 of them. Bleed, blood, whatever you want to do. On power, you could be with all of them. It ain't gonna stop nothing. It don't start on nothing shake, bro. All the money in the world don't make you a real motherfucker. You's a hoe. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I know a bunch of millionaire hoe ass motherfuckers. You one of them. You's a hoe.
But you faked the injury.
Man, December 21st.
You faked the injury though. Talk about that injury. Y'all ask him about that motherfucking foot.
Here's the mic. All right, I'm going to ask a few questions to both men. Jermell, as we go ahead, and you both don't like each other, but let me ask you this, Jermell. When the decision came down on December 22nd of last year, how surprised were you? And what have you seen, having gone back and watched the fight, that you feel you can do better in order to avoid what happened last December?
It's not about what I could do better. It's about what I could do better and completely as Jermell Charlo. This guy is all game, bruh. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can hype yourself up. That's why you needed somebody behind you to tell you who to be. Nah, G, this is different. You know, this is my world, and you gonna come see why. You know, you was a challenger last year around this time. You the challenger. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you how to take that motherfucking title back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to take that title back. Like I said, he was a man of his word, right? He admitted to the fucking fake ass injury. The WBC to me should have stripped him from his title right now for the shit that he pulled, right? If they ordered an immediate rematch and you pull out of that because of an ankle injury, aren't you supposed to show all kind of reproofs and support all this other shit and get right back in the ring? Okay, of course, you hurt your leg. Okay, we could say that happened, and then the doctors say all of this, and everybody's supposed to believe that. Like I said, let's speak on what it really is, and when it's time to get in there in December, all of this talking, his daddy will tell him that he gonna have to own up to that shit, no matter what. His daddy got wisdom. I'm a young man myself. I'm 29 years old. Been through a whole bunch of things in life. and I have still go through things now. And I know where to position myself at. I know where to be. You can continue to ask questions, bro. I'm going to talk all day.
No,
right, Tony?
Thank you very much.
I'm going to talk all day, right, Tony?
Well, Tony, for you...
Your head held low because you know what it really is.
You are defending your title. You're going to be coming off nearly a 1-year layoff. Are you concerned about ring rust whatsoever? And tell us about, there is obviously animosity between both of you.
I don't like him.
Do you fight better with emotion or without emotion? Because it's clear that there's no love lost between you two.
I don't like him. Man, listen to me, man. Like, when I say I want to fight him, like every time I see him, like that's like, but it's crazy. Like, the sport demanded so much for me to go back to the way I used to be. Like, for what? For a pussy like him? He's so, man, I'm telling you, I mop the floor with somebody like him. Any given day, I mop the floor with him. And I'm here again, man, to prove it once a fucking again that he cannot fuck with me.
You act like your chin ain't made out of styrofoam. That's a styrofoam chin on you, bro.
Man, shut up.
Your chin is styrofoam.
You can't, man.
Tear it up.
Did you do it? Yeah, you knocking everybody. Come on, man. You got 33
You was holding on to me in the last 12, in the last round. 12
you
rounds.
Had 12 rounds. Listen, we only get 12 rounds. This is facts, bro.
We only get 12 rounds.
This is facts. You get 12 rounds to make your own fucking fate. You had 12 rounds to do it. Now when the shit don't go your way, you act like a fucking broad. You act like a fucking broad. Oh, when you man, the judges got it wrong. Oh, this. You had 12 rounds to make your own fucking fate, cuz. The same way you did Jorge Cota. You had 12 rounds of that shit.
Knocked him out
and the judges did this. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, take your whooping like a man, you gonna take it again. Take that shit like a fucking man. Stop fucking crying. That's what your boys need to tell you, nigga. Stop fucking crying, nigga.
Tony, there are some in the media that felt that the decision wasn't justified.
You were fucking.
Do you want to go ahead? How much do you want to make it more a clear-cut victory this second time out on December 21st, live on Fox?
Man, like I've been saying, I feel like I was born with a chip on my shoulder. I still walk around with a chip on my shoulder.
Me too.
And it take a
competition my whole life. I'm a twin.
You're right, and I can tell you got that little man syndrome, man. Yo, I can tell Jamal been beating your ass since you been a kid, cause you got little man syndrome, like, and he had to be. And what's crazy is I was out in Cancun with boy, and like one thing I've always been good at. I'm always relax, shut up.
You ran from them.
I ran from who?
You ran from them in the hotel.
I ran from who?
You saw my brother and his crew approaching y'all sometime in Vegas or one. You took
Listen to me.
We know what it is.
Do y'all hear this kid? Listen to me. He is
my brother is my twin brother.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
He gonna ride for me no matter what.
Listen to me. I agree with that. I'm not knocking that, but I'm just trying to figure out how two motherfuckers, one could be solid and the other one could be a hoe. I don't even understand how he had to be beating your ass from since yay high. He had to. Because you just the ultimate hoe. I don't get how y'all even grew up in the same house, because I watch how he move, I watch how he shake. I watch how he shake, and then I watch how you shake. And then I watch how you turn him again. That's your brother. That's your brother. I'm not turning nobody against nobody. I'm telling you what I see with my own two eyes. How did you two motherfuckers grow up together?
So why your pussy ass got out the fight? Explain your ankle, bro. Explain your ankle.
Why are you still on some bullshit from the past, man? I'm here today for the 21st, and I'm gonna beat your ass.
So what really happened?
I'm here today.
Did you get knocked out? Did DeMarcus Ware knock you out? Did DeMarcus Ware knock you out in camp?
Just say what you gonna say, bro. What happened? Oh yeah, I pulled out. Let me tell you a story. Okay, look, me and Tom Brown like bestest of friends, right? So me and that's like my road dog. So he called me all the time. I call him. So what happened was, I'm like, because Tom Brown don't like him either, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know, nobody really like the motherfucker for real. We just got to put up with him because he's just an okay fighter. We just got to put up with him. Like, Derrick James don't really like him. Because I talked to Derrick James, too. He like, well, shit, we don't really like this motherfucker. We just got to put up with him. So I talked to TB, and I'm like, TB, like, you know what I'm saying? How you think we can get in his head? You know what I mean? Because he just like mentally, like, He's just he's a mental time bomb, right? So TB like, you know what? I got a good idea for you. Like,
Let's
why don't
steal the
you
fight
just...
from him and
Okay,
let him
no,
win.
let me tell
And
my
let you
story.
be
Let me
the
tell my
champion.
story.
And so he
So
could
I'm
be a
like,
top
TB.
bomb.
So you're like, TB. I'm like, TB, what can we do? He like, you know what? Just put, you know what? This will really mess him up because he want that title back so bad. Just go ahead and pull out of it. Then what you do is you go buy your boots. I'm like, TB, yeah, send me a boot. I'll take the boot. He like, act like you heard your angel because you said that in the interview, right? So he like, shit, like, act like you heard your angel. I'm like, okay, cool. So then he like, do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do it like that, and then he like, Charlo don't like fighting in December. You always lose when he fight in December. That's why you beat his ass. So then he like, I'm gonna schedule that fight for you the day before the last day, and you gonna beat him again. I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. Let's do that, TV. No, yeah. I mean, it didn't really happen like that, but you know, it's a good story though. It was just
Final question
cool
for both. Tony, we'll start with you. How's it going down on Saturday, December 21st, live on Fox?
You got your
PBC
fans
Fight
listening
Night.
to this
How
shit.
is it going to
You
play
really
out
gonna lie to
in
your
your
fans?
mind
It's crazy.
in Ontario, California, at the Toyota Arena?
I'm gonna destroy this boy. I'm gonna do it once again. And one thing the pussy,
I'ma step on that fucking foot, too.
one thing the pussy said that was real, and I seen the interview. He said if that boy beat me again, he's just better than me. And that's all I'm doing that shit for. For you to say I'm better than you, motherfucker, because I'm better than you, boy.
How?
Jermell?
Proof you didn't do shit last fight.
Jermell?
Anytime you step in the ring, you put your life on the line.
lost. Stop saying what
Every
you didn't
time
do and what I
did
didn't
not
do. You
prove.
lost.
Why would they
You
order an
lost.
immediate
No,
rematch?
why you keep talking?
Try to
You
get loud like a little
lost.
girl. That
Jermell,
shit ain't gonna win
lost.
that.
Jermell,
Nobody
how's
gonna
it
believe
going
that
down?
girl.
You
Final
lost,
question.
boy.
That shit.
How's it going down on December 21st
I'm knock
when
that
you
motherfucker
rematch
out
against
like I
Tony
did Coda,
Harrison?
like he didn't believe that I was gonna knock Coda the fuck out. I knocked him the fuck out. I guess you could beat Coda. You can't be half of the motherfuckers that I fought. Everybody on that resume you named, it's gonna be hard for him to fuck with them. Yet alone try to fuck with me, man. You're lame.
You just lost.
Why did you lie to Detroit?
Harrison
lied to
Charlo
Detroit.
yourself for everything you just
December
lost, bro.
21st.
Why you still convincing yourself all the
Ontario,
dumbass shit you talking about when
California.
You lied to Detroit.
You lost already.
You lied to your
You're
city.
gonna have them
Your city
face
You
behind
lost.
Oh, get
You
ready for
lost.
December
Your
21st.
city behind
Happy
you.
holidays,
You
an early
lost.
Christmas present
You
for you.
lost.
Oh, man, is it going to get wild on December 21st, live on Fox in Ontario, California. Ticketmaster.com
You
or
lost.
watch live on Fox, 8
You
Eastern,
lost.
5 Pacific
Bust his ass
time.
wide.
Thank you very much,
lost.
gentlemen.
You're a loser.
Oh,
You
get
lost.
ready. They don't
Play
like
games.
each other.
You're a loser. You lost. Loser.
Oh, boy.